Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm 61 and I live in Sweden. So another video with me using my Black Friday haul palettes. And in the previous video I did with these palettes, I said that I have 3 palettes left. That was wrong, I have 4. And yeah, so I have 4 left and I want to get it over with. So my Oden's Eye palettes, I think I ordered like 7 palettes from them, 6 or 7, I don't remember. And this is one of them. It's the Spring Dragon palette in collaboration with Judy. I'll see if I can find her and I will link her down below. This is the palette I think I like the least of all the palettes I've ordered because of the color story. Well, the color story is pretty, but it's pastels. And I'm okay with pastels too. For me, they are like blending out colors or to combine with darker, more bright or powerful colors, if I could say so. And as always, this one is not dark enough for me. This is the darkest one. So we'll see if I'll cheat a little bit and use a darker one from some other palette. I don't know yet, we'll see. So for today I'm not going to go to work with this look because of a lot of reasons, but I work really late today. I can talk about that later. So we'll see. Well, of course this will be my outer corner or the darkest one, however I will use it yet. I don't know that yet. And we'll see. This is a shimmer, that's a shimmer, 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 shimmer. So this kind of don't give me any inspiration. But I do really like the combination of blue and brown, especially baby blue. So these two I might combine. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, so today is a really strange day. I work late. I should have started working. Let's start with the makeup. I should have worked from 12 to 8, closing the store. But as I've told you before, I have a 1-hour drive to work. So I will start with the blue. It's called Rain, that one. I have used this palette like once before just to try it out, but that was not on camera, I think. Yeah, where was I? I start at 12 and I have 1-hour drive. So, and today I have an appointment at my dentist, who is where I live, and it's like 10 minutes to 2. So I can't go to work. I will be at work at 12. Then at 1 o'clock I have to go back an hour to go to the dentist, and then back again to work for an hour drive. And so I asked my boss if it was okay that I simply be really late, go to the dentist shortly before 2, do what I have to do, and then I'll come and I will be at work like 3:30 or something, and then I can close the store. And so I will do that. But the other day I twisted my ankle. I sprained my ankle. How do you say it? I hurt my ankle, and to the point that yesterday at work, this was on Monday morning, got through Monday. Yesterday afternoon it starts to hurt. I had a pain all the way, all the time. I can't talk. And now I think I will use that one, the green one that I can't pronounce. Chun. A CHU with a kind of line on top of it, and N. Chun. Haven't got a clue what that means. Anyhow, Yeah, so I had pain in my ankle the whole day yesterday, but I got through my day. Monday, I mean, but yesterday, Tuesday, today is Wednesday, it got worse and worse, and my, what do you call the bone, the bump that you have on the next to your foot here, I don't know what you call it, but it's swollen, like looks like a golf ball. Really swollen. I had a hard time walking, so 1 hour earlier my boss sent me home and said go home and have a rest because I need to be at work today, because I will tell you about that later. So I went home, and when it was okay to drive the car, but when I'm gonna get out of the car I could barely walk because I had so much pain in my foot. And so I took a shower and sat down with my foot high all evening, and after that, of course, I've been sleeping all night, and I started to have hang on, I will look it up, I don't know the words. Okay, revel, gorge, gourmandize. Okay, I don't know, I was freezing. Gourmandize with that. Aha, okay, if you're eating something, but I was cold. Over and this is aha. Yeah, the translation is crazy. Chills. It's the same word. We have the same word for overindulging and having the chills. It's the same word. Chills. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was freezing my ass off. So I was sitting in the couch feeling my skin was really hot. My lips were burning, but I was freezing my ass off, shivering. And I thought, oh no, I'm going to get sick, or has it to do something with my foot? But no, I don't know. Well, so I went to bed early knowing that I could sleep in today because I don't have to leave home until 1:30. Thinking that I might call my boss and said that if I have to, I will come in at 6. This is messy story. And work to 8. Because tonight, this evening, all of my colleagues are going out bowling and having dinner and doing stuff, fun stuff, because we've been good at work, so the company is paying for it. And I didn't want to come along because when I've been working from 12 to 8, in that case I would have worked to 6, and then going out on this thing, I will be so exhausted I can't work the next day. I'm too tired for that. Working is taking a toll on me, so if you want me to work the next day, I can't come along. And I'm kind of, for other reasons, don't want to come along either. So that's why I was thinking that if I'm not feeling well today, if I'm getting sick or something, I can at least, because then of course I have to close the store, otherwise we're not allowed to close early, so someone has to close the store. So we either have to call on staff from other stores to come and help us when we want to do stuff like this, or some of us has to stay behind and do it. And in this case it was me, because I didn't want to come along. But I can't, always have to be 2 when we're closing the store, so a girl from another store in a place close will come and help us. And That means I need to come in and close. I can't be sick, I can't do anything, because then she will be alone and there's no one else to ask. Messy story. But I'm feeling a bit better today, so I think I don't have to. Yeah, well, so I was thinking, worst case scenario, I can always like bite the bullet and be there for 2 hours between 6 when they are leaving the store till 8. Even though it takes me an hour to drive, but I can do that. But I don't think I have to. I can go straight after being at the dentist. Messy story. But yeah, I was not feeling okay yesterday evening. Okay, so I'm talking, so I hardly know what I'm doing. Which shimmer to use? No, I will take the green one called Moss. That one. That one. Yeah, so I really thought that I was, now I'm coming down with the flu or something, because I was not feeling well yesterday. Ooh, pretty one. Well, actually, I think this brown is almost dark enough for being me. So I still have pain in my foot, so we'll see how it goes when I put my shoes on and have to stand up on my foot the rest of the day. I don't know. I kind of like this. Okay, didn't expect that. There's more oomph to the colors than it looks in the pan. But I have a lot of fallout. Under my eyes. I think I will use this one called, it says long, but it has, the O has a thing above it in the wrong direction. I don't know, that one. So I'm guessing it's supposed to be pronounced in some way that I don't know how. L-O-N-G. Yeah. Well, okay, that was pretty quick. I will fix this and then I'll come back to you. See you in a bit. Okay, so my look is done, and I've been using for this first look, I didn't say that this is a 2 looks video, but it is. The Spring Dragon palette from Oden Cosmetics in collaboration with Judy. And I was complaining in the beginning that it's too pastely for me. I don't like well, I like them, but not using them only. I need something darker. And I thought that this wasn't dark enough for me, but I think actually it is, and the pastels are not as bright as I thought they were gonna be. In other words, I'm completely satisfied with this look, and I'm kind of judging before I even used something, and I need to learn to try first. Okay, so yeah, I've been using that one, that one, that one, that one, and I took that one under my eyes, and I used that one as my inner corner highlight. This one hasn't got a lot of color to it, mostly like shimmer. And yeah, so I'm absolutely satisfied. I'm kind of feeling sad that I have to wash this off. One of the reasons I want to wash it off is also going to the dentist is a messy thing. They splash water all over the place and keep your hands in your face, and yeah, so I'm gonna wash it off. Anywho, see, so that's the eyeshadows, and I kind of felt like sprucing this up a little bit, so I took a Wild and Crazy eyeliner, Cake It eyeliner in Courage, I think it's pronounced, from Artitude Cosmetics. My base for the shadows are P. Louise base in Rumor 05, and same stuff on my brows as always. The mascara is 4D Lash Lengthening Waterproof Mascara from Beauty Moon Cosmetics, and that's it for my eyes. As a base, I've used the Tensational, not base, primer, Tensational 10-in-1 Dream Primer from Catrice. My base is HD Liquid Coverage Foundation from Catrice. And my powder, the original no color powder from RCMA. I'm down to less than half, and if I can get it, I will order a new one when this is gone. My bronzer is Murmur Butter Bronzer in the color Bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I found a really old, I kind of forgot that I have this highlighter from Makeup Revolution, Strobe Highlighter in Flash, and it shifts in green. Looks white, but it has a green shift to it. Yeah, and my blush, as always, popping blushing poppies from Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics. And I've used the Delicate, that one. Yeah, so, and my lippy. I haven't used my lippies from Linda Hallberg Cosmetics in a long time. LH Cosmetics, and this is the one in Fantastic Ametrine. It's a glossy one. It's more like almost like a lip gloss, but a bit thicker than that. But I love it. Love the color. This is a really, for me, go to neutral. If I want something neutral, this is my color. Yeah, so this is it for look number 1, and I actually think that I will wash this off, and I still have the time to film look number 2. So I think I will do that, but you won't notice if I do it now or if I do it tomorrow. So, but nevertheless, see you in a second. Okay, so time for look number 2. It's just a few minutes since I did the other one. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what to do without this looking basically the same as the previous look, since the brown is the darkest one in here and I always want to have a dark one. So I think I will try to do some type of halo eye. I don't know, we'll see. So I will start actually with this pink one called Blossom, and I don't think I said what the brown one was called in my previous look. It's called Wood. Yeah, okay, so I'll start with the pink one and I will place it in my crease. And this one look will also come off before I leave for work, so I will go without makeup to work today. That don't happen a lot, I can tell you. Like maybe once or twice a year. There will be no makeup for me this week, and I won't be at home at all, and I won't even bring my makeup. As I told, I uploaded a video, or is it my Throwback Thursday video that's coming for me tomorrow, talking about us going to my mother's summer house to help her get up there for the season. She will be there all summer, but I won't bring any makeup. Like so, and then I will take the yellowy one called Seedling, that one. Forgot to put my apron on. I'm so messy, I always spill things on my clothes, so I'm trying to use an apron. I haven't used it in a long while, but today I did in my previous look, but I forgot it now. Doesn't matter. This, okay. And I will use the brown again in my outer and inner corner, and it's called Wood, as I said. Not satisfied with how this is coming out. There's a purple pinky shimmer that in there that I will want to use, but this is getting patchy. It might be because my skin is, I just had a look on and washed it off, and now it's getting messy. Maybe I didn't clean my eyelids properly. Mess. Anyhow, and the purpley one called Plum, that one looks stunning, and I think I will spray it. Pretty. Okay. not quite satisfied. I kind of forget to talk because now I'm starting to be annoyed. I think it's because I already been messing with my eyes. Stuff left on my skin. I will use the same inner corner highlight as I did in previous look. Under eyes. Going in with the same brown. I think I'll take it all the way through. Yeah, and in the corner highlight. Sorry, I completely forget to talk. I'm focused on trying to save this look. The first one was a lot better, I think. Yeah, so I need to finesse this. It looks patchy and terrible, so see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm done with look number 2, and I've been using I took a teeny tad of that one. Well, you can almost see it, called Seedling, and I took that one called Blossom and Wood, and on my mid lid is Plum, and my inner corner highlight is Dew. So that's it for this look, and in the end it turned out okay. Still, I'm gonna wash this off and go to work without makeup today. My eyeliner is, as always, Cake eyeliner in black from Makeup Store. I have a big pan. And I'm just going to show you what I use that is different from previous looks, so everything else is the same. So my highlighters from the same brand and series, Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this one is in Pink Lights from Makeup Revolution. My blush, same palette, but I used this one called Cherished. And my lip gloss is from Kaleidos, a really old one called Hypnotize. And that's it for this look. I think I forgot to close up on my previous look, but yeah, okay. Pictures will be up on Insta. Yeah, something like this. Well, now I have 3 palettes left to film with my from my Black Friday haul. Yeah, so there will be 3 more videos in this series. Thank you all for watching. Take care and be careful out there, and until I see you the next time, bye bye.